friends. It was just another usual morning. Me and my brother were in the car on our way to school as I saw something that hit me in my core. There was a city corporation bus in front of us. It was quite packed with barely any space to fit any passengers as it neared the bus stop at Kotivakkam. Suddenly it was surrounded by 20 to 30 school students in their uniform trying to squeeze into what was an already packed bus. We had no choice but to stand behind the bus as it was a peak morning hour. As I was fully engrossed and continued to look from my car of children trying to squeeze into a bus from age 10 to 15 and some even older. As a few passengers got off the bus, some were able to squeeze themselves inside while others hanging precariously off the footboard, their one hand on whatever they could hold on to and the other hand with their heavy bags, while some unfortunate ones were left behind at the bus stop. As the bus continued, the bus scene remained in front of my eyes for the next 5 to 10 minutes before my dad found an area where he can overtake the bus. I felt very odd but did not know what to feel. However, the next day, my subconscious mind kept drawing my attention back to the streets, where something similar was unfolding outside. A pack of students were trying to get into an already packed bus. I asked myself what happened. It's not these scenes that play out every day, but that I was fully engrossed in the comfort of my car that I never really paid attention to it. When I researched a bit, I realized that there have been many situations where children have been injured and some even very unfortunate that even have lost their lives. In a 2018 report, a boy falls to death from an MTC bus in Chennai after no space to get inside and his heavy bag on one shoulder. Well, there is another side to the story as well. I came across this article, Unruly Students in MTC Bus Under Police Radar. While police efforts and school administration noteworthy, there are still many questions that need to be answered. Are these students unruly in a packed bus or an empty bus? Do we blame them for this or do we look at more broadly into the society? So, is there a solution to this? Well, the government has given free bus tickets to every student, but is this enough? This is the primary question. And then comes to make it more affordable for the section of society that requires it more. So, I am not a huge activist, but I feel there is a way that we can make travel from equality to equity by thinking outside the box. So, my solutions are: number one, most students that go to government aided schools tend to live around the local radius of 5 to 7 kilometers. Can't city corporation map out key routes and send a dedicated bus or two for these dedicated students in their uniforms? Number two, let's say an example area in Chennai, say ECR or OMR. There are many high-tech companies or the manufacturers that have their companies set up. They play their buses for their staff as part of the citizenship plan. Can't these companies come together and put their buses together for a trip up and down the street for these children? The third one is that which I have most excited, which includes me. Many children like me have our cars going up and down the street during morning peak hours. Can't we fortunate kids open up to these children that we see waiting at the bus stop and give them a ride? Can't we maximize the utilization of the space that we take up? These are small gestures, but this is something each one of us can do. I know there is no real answer to this, but I feel this is an important issue for each one of us. Government, city corporation, and private companies. I feel that they should take out the risk for these children to go and come from school. Thank you.